Good evening. There are still plenty of places to get a COVID test in New Mexico, but some of those testing sites are seeing a massive drop in demand.
News 13's Lizzie Mitri spoke with the Department of Health and providers running testing sites. Lizzie.
Jessica, one of those providers is shutting down its testing site. They say they went from doing hundreds of COVID tests a day to now maybe 10 a day.
This was Balloon Fiesta Park last June. A long line of cars snaking through the parking lot for a COVID test. This is what it looked like this afternoon. We saw a car pull up here and there, but no line to speak of. Loveless Medical Center also runs a drive-through testing site, but not for much longer. Tomorrow is the last day.
We're not seeing the volume anymore, which is a good thing.
Associate Administrator Nick Sharilla says they went from 600 to 700 cars a day at their peak a year ago to maybe 10 a day over the last couple months. And he says he's noticed a change in people's reason for testing.
A lot of it was work requirements. We weren't seeing symptomatic patients coming through very often anymore.
Presbyterian has also noticed a drop in demand, although not quite as extreme. Their testing site, now on San Mateo and McLeod, went from 276 daily tests in February to 235 in March, compared to more than 500 at its peak.
Because more people are vaccinated, we expect to be able to see fewer people testing. But nevertheless, though, we still encourage New Mexicans to get tested.
Here's what the testing trends look like statewide. We peaked at an average of more than 16,000 tests a day in February, compared with about half that more recently. But even with the drop, it's still quite a bit.
Any amount of testing is good testing in my mind.
Blake Lackey is with Curative. They do the mouth swab tests at Balloon Fiesta Park and also offer testing in other states like California, Colorado, and Illinois.
New Mexico is one of our top leading states in testing day to day.
Of course, testing right now is still a very important factor in easing up restrictions in New Mexico counties. Test positivity rates have to be low for more businesses to open and to stay open. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Lizzie. 2 weeks ago, the state told us it's taking a closer look at whether test positivity rates should continue to be a factor in setting restrictions. They didn't have an update today on if that could be changing anytime soon.